Melbourne University, engineering and IT students and graduates, this one's for you. The world's smartest traffic management system has been launched in Melbourne, and that was announced in March 2022. The talking points for today's news bite: a world-leading traffic management system is using the latest technology to reduce traffic jams and improve road safety. It's a project collecting before and after data to demonstrate an intelligent corridor and how effective it is, and the performance will be fine-tuned to improve outcomes on an ongoing basis over the next 3 years, and it's going to provide important evidence for implementation in other cities around the world. And guess what? Melbourne is the testing ground. G'day and welcome to this International Student Life produced by Wise Words Media. We tell stories, and our story is international student education. And if you're a international student and you're looking for a world-class, world-leading university to further your studies in electrical engineering and IT, well, have we got news for you. This is just a news bite, so there's a lot of information to get through, so we're going to try and cover this within the next 3 minutes, and within the description below we'll leave a link to the media release about this incredible story about the intelligent corridor that's been set up in Melbourne's inner northern suburbs at Nicholson Street in Carlton, and it's been launched by the University of Melbourne, Melbourne University, also in partnership with an Austrian technology firm, CAPS Traffic Com, and also in partnership with the Victorian State Government through their Department of Transport. Now this is going to cover a 2.5 kilometre stretch of Nicholson Street. Look it up on your Google Maps between Alexandra and Victoria Parades, and you'll be able to see for yourself how this intelligent corridor is going to use sensors, cloud-based AI, machine learning algorithms and predictive models, and real-time data. How about that? All of those different elements are going to capture and improve traffic management, and the aim is, well, why are they doing this? The aim is to ease congestion, improve road safety for cars, pedestrians and cyclists, because the City of Melbourne and the Victorian State Government, they want to turn Melbourne into a bicycle and pedestrian friendly environment, and also obviously reduce emissions from traffic clogged up back along this very busy stretch of road. Now, getting into the details, this technology is going to leverage different types of traffic sensors. They've already been installed by a project body called AIMS, the Australian Integrated Multimodal Ecosystem. Now this, would you believe, it's the world's first and also the largest in the world ecosystem for testing emerging connected transport technologies at large scale in complex urban environments. And it incorporates over 100 kilometres of road network in Melbourne. Now, did you know, here's a fast fact, urban congestion is estimated to cost the Australian economy $16.5 billion in travel delays every year. So have a think about that. The next time you're stuck in traffic in a car, why not use public transport? Now this data has been taken from Infrastructure Australia and their infrastructure audit report back in 2019. And the professor of the Transport Engineering Department at Melbourne University, who's also an AIMS director, this chap's name is Professor Majid Savi. According to this bloke, in Melbourne alone, well, we know this, these are public facts, come on, 492 people have lost their lives in crashes at urban intersections, and more of half of these have been pedestrians, cyclists and motorcyclists, and this was in a period, these 492 people involved in these fatalities between 2006 and 2019, and this project, AIMS, wants to make traffic, manage it better and make the roads safer. Now we'll finish up here. As we said, this project, it's an intelligent corridor. this geographical area. It's supported by a $2 million Australian Research Council linkage grant, and there's contributions from the University of Melbourne and the other industry partners, as we named them before, CAPS Traffic Com from Austria, and also Advanced Mobility Analytics Group. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching. There's a link in the description below. If you want more stories about your area of study specialisation, give us a comment below and we'll look into that and provide that for you. Wise Words Media is always looking for great stories about international students in Melbourne, and we're always keen to share any story of any student here that we think might be helpful to those. You might be currently overseas just trying to decide whether to come to Australia. Thanks for listening, thanks for watching, and we'll chat to you soon. This International Student Life is produced by Wise Words Media. This episode contains nil paid promotions. All information in this episode is taken from sources available to the public in the public domain. Wise Words Media accepts no responsibility for any errors or omissions of information in this episode.